If you're looking for 5 easy East Coast swing patterns for beginners,
then this is the video for you. These patterns are going to help you build confidence and look great on the dance floor. Today we're going to teach you 5 of our favorites, including the shoulder check with some cool styling options. We're going to teach you the tuck in and spin. We're going to do that from a cross hand hold. That's going to be a good one to know. My personal favorite, the whirlpool, and whirlpool with a turn if you want to be more advanced. Then popular move called the toe heel swivels. We'll give you 2 different variations of that. And then finally, maybe the coolest move is the walk back and taps. It's definitely one you'll want to add to your repertoire. What's up, gang? My name is Brian B.
I'm Miss Megan.
From Social Dance Online. We've been teaching social dancers online for about 8 years now. So we're going to go through this. You have to know the basic and the basic underarm turn. If you don't know that stuff, you'll want to watch our beginner video right here. But provided you do, we're going to dance a basic first to what looks like an underarm turn, but we're going to dance a shoulder check, right? So let's do that with my back to the camera, talk about leaders footwork. If we did the basic first and then a rock step. Megan thinks she's going for an underarm turn. I want to look at my watch as I begin this turn. Triple beside her. I want to catch her back right here and rock step forward and replace. Then I'm going to triple back through, triple step and rock step. If we did that again, triple step, catch her back, triple step and rock step. So I want to talk about the leaders, a couple of different things. Number one, as I'm doing my basic, to lead this for the first time, I want to turn this hand over in her hand so I can see my watch on my left hand. Then I'm going to aim for her spine as I triple here because I want to stop her and allow her to rock back. So I'm going to rock forward and allow her to rock back. Now as I flip this hand up, I want you to see this. When I flip this hand up, I flip it to this grip so that she can go underneath for her triple and rock. So for the followers, what are you thinking about, Miss Megan, with that arm specifically?
followers, we have a rock step, triple step. As soon as I feel the leader's hand on my back, I'm going to try to take this arm straight up as we rock, replace, and then straight down into our rock step.
Now, from a more advanced way, when you get comfortable with this, leaders, as I go through this from a basic, I'm going to show you a way that I don't have to use this hand if my follower is comfortable. Triple step, rock step, triple squeeze. I'm giving her a little squeeze to tell her you're stopped. Number one, I'm squeezing to tell her, and I'm not saying squish, but just a little squeeze. And number two, I'm restricting her space, meaning I'm not letting her go through. If I didn't do that, she would just go through for an underarm turn. There's nothing to stop her, right? So I need to restrict her. The easiest way is with my hand. That's the most beginner way. That's the easiest way. And the more advanced way is to add a little squeeze and restrict the space to not let her go all the way back. So that's move number one, the shoulder check. All right, move number two, assuming we're doing this in a routine format, we do the shoulder check. We can even do it 2 times, right? If I can get into it once, I'll do it twice. From there, I'm going to go under the arm, change the hand for my tuck in and spin. Triple step, rock step. So from the leader standpoint, I'll do this with my back to you. We go for an underarm turn, triple step, I change the hand. From here, this is called a tuck in and spin because I'm going to rock step. I'm going to allow her to tuck in as I rotate my hand back, triple step. So I want her to be over that right foot. She spins around in the place and rock step. If I do it again, because I like to do these moves 2 times in a row, if I got good at them once, it looks like this. Cool, now I'll let Megan talk through the followers footwork from this side.
Followers, we're going from a cross hand hold. We have a rock step. You are going to follow this connection point in. They're going to take their arm back. It means you connect towards it for triple step. See how I have my knuckles up against his palm. Then the leader's going to spin you around. There are 2 ways to do this. The fun way, you're going to spin on your right foot for triple, and then triple step, rock step.
So we did it with our hand change, rock step, triple step, pivot, triple step. And what's way number 2, Miss Megan?
Way number 2 is you're going to kind of triple all the way through. So you have rock step, triple step, triple step.
So either way will work. That is your tuck in and spin. Let's go to move number 3. All right, gang, move number 3. We're going to use this prop to show you the footwork in just a sec. But assuming we've come out of our underarm turn and our tuck in and spin, triple step. I'm going to lead another underarm turn to get to a closed hold to do my whirlpool all the way around, and then I can end it with a turn or not. So let's talk about the footwork to that. And as the leaders, I'm going to use this. So my footwork is to go rock, step. I'm going to do a sideways triple and a behind side forward triple, behind side forward. And I use the table because we're like a whirlpool. We're traveling around. I go rock, step, sideways triple, behind side triple facing that table. So Miss Megan, you want to do the followers footwork?
Followers, we have a rock, step. I'm going to do this on the other side of the table so you can see my feet. So we have a rock, step. We are going to triple around, triple step, and then we have a sideways triple for triple step into our back rock.
So that is the footwork. If we look at this from our closed position, we're going to close this in closed position, coming out of whatever move we have, rock, step to a closed position. I begin my sideways triple, behind side cross, and then from here I get two options. I can rock, step, and just send her out for a basic, or if I want to be more advanced, I can send her out for a turn. Rock, step, rock, step, inside turn, triple. But let's first cover some of the things that can go wrong with this hand. So as I get through this rock, step, followers are going to face my shoulder as I rotate around, and she continues. At the end of this, at this moment, either way, whether I'm spinning her or not, I have to drop this hand down in transition to an underhand grip on the pinky side. If I just want to send her out for a basic, we rock, step, I send her out back to a basic move. If I want to turn her from this position, I'm going to go rock, step. On the step, I'm going to make sure she's prepped, which means prepared forward on her right foot. Rock, step, and now I pull this hand between us with a triple and a rock. If I show that to you from the other side, assuming we've done the whirlpool, we go rock, step. You can see Megan's prepped. I pull the hand between us, triple, and rock. But Miss Megan, can you talk through the footwork for that turn for the followers?
Yes, so followers, we have our rock step, so rock, step. We have a triple step as we're turning. You are not going to bounce or lilt during that turn. So we have a triple step, then we go back into our triple to the side, triple step, rock, step.
So if we do that all together from our closed position, rock, step, triple, triple, rock, step with the turn, triple, and rock. So leaders, you saw what I did there is once Miss Megan gets through this, triple step, triple step. If I just want to do a basic, I can rock back and send her out for a basic. If I want to lead the turn, I want to allow her to prep, and if I step back, it's a little harder to prep her on this side. So sometimes I'll cross rock forward, rock, step, so I can allow her to be prepped to pull the hand through for the inside turn. All right, gang, move number 4, coming out of that turn or basic, I want to take a 2-hand hold to close position to get to my toe heel swivels. And we're going to give you 2 different variations, kind of a more advanced standard one and then an easier one that we tend to teach, or I tend to teach with my students. But coming out of the turn, rock, step, triple step. During this next basic, I'm in an underhand grip with this left hand. I need to start to shift to a closed grip. This is going to be a signal that something's different, i.e. the toe heel swivel. So from this point, from a basic, if we did a basic out of this with our 2-hand hold, rock, step, we're going to go toe, heel, cross, toe, heel, cross. Let's practice that from the back side, rocking with the leader's left foot, follower's right. So we have rock, step. We're going to toe in, heel out, and cross. Toe in, heel out, and cross. So one of the keys to this is that the standing foot rotates. This sounds technical dance talk, but this is the standing foot not rotating. Rock, step. The standing foot stays there, and I get really crossed up, right? And that kind of feels awkward. So I want the standing foot to swivel. So we go rock, rock, step. We swivel in, we swivel out. So you can see that that standing foot is swiveling on the floor to go in, to go out, and this is the important one, it swivels across. Toe, heel, cross. So get used to swiveling on that foot, swiveling on that foot. So that's the footwork for the toe, heel, cross. We'll look at it from a different angle. We go rock, step, toe, heel, cross, toe, heel, cross. And sometimes that can get fast, leading it for your followers. So one of the solutions is to wait on the cross. So if I count this, rock, step, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be the standard way pretty quick. If I held a beat, rock, step, 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, and rock. And Megan's smiling right there, so she might like the slower version better. I'm not sure. So if we take this out of the turn that we had before, we change the hands, rock, step, toe, heel, cross, toe, heel, cross, or toe, heel, stop, and toe, heel, stop. From here, we're gonna rock, step, lead this so I can turn this hand and see my wristwatch to lead an underarm turn to get to the next move. All right, move number 5, the walk back and taps. This is super fun. Good way to break up the monotony. I use this a lot on the social dance floor. So let's actually do this back to the camera, coming from a basic so we can teach the footwork. So if we came from a basic, normally we would rock step here. We're gonna walk back instead. So in lieu of a rock step, we're gonna add 4 walks. So from a basic, we have a basic and a basic. We walk 2, 3, 4. From here, we both have a tap, step forward, tap, step. We do it again, tap, step. Now on that last step, we're gonna swivel back to each other to do a tap, step, and a tap, step. From here, we have a rock step and back to our basic. So let's look at it one more time, slowly, but all the way through. Basic first, triple, triple, walk 2, 3, 4, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. So there's some things that can go wrong. What could go wrong, Megan?
You might walk one less time than you need to.
Or more importantly, you might kick your partner.
Or that too.
So how do you not kick your partner? Real simple. Remember that we're always in this window, right? No matter what move we're doing, Megan's in this window. No matter what move we're doing, she's in this window. We walk back 2, 3, 4. She's still in this window. Tap, step, tap, step. When I turn back, she's still in her window. So that should leave some space free. If she's not in her window and we're nose to nose, eye to eye, and we have to kick in front of us, the feet's in the way. But if we're slightly offset, then there's room to go for those tap steps. So if we look at that all together, and then we'll put it all together in a routine, at the end, we have a basic and a basic. We walk 2, 3, 4. I stop her with this hand. We do a tap, step, tap, step. I rotate her back to do a tap, step, and rock, step. So let's look at this all together in a routine format. All right, gang, we're gonna put this in a routine format. I'm gonna do everything twice because that's the way I like to do it. Social dancing, we do a basic first, basic, basic, rock, step. Shoulder check, catch the back. Do it again, rock, step. Shoulder check, no back, triple, and rock. Underarm turn, change the hand, tuck in and spin. Tuck her in, spin her away. Underarm turn, we're gonna do it twice, because if we did it once, we might as well do it twice. Triple step, rock, step. Another underarm turn, triple, rock, step. Setting up our whirlpool. Triple step, all the way around, rock, step. End it with a turn or not, rock, step. Toe, heel, fast, rock, step. Toe, heel, slow, and toe, heel, slow, and rock, step. Underarm turn, triple step, rock, step. Pick up close, triple step, and walk. 2, 3, 4, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. So I'm super passionate about helping you become a better dancer, and if you want to see some of my favorite East Coast swing moves, you can do that right here. But if you really want to develop confidence and be the dancer that you can be, the coolest thing we've created is our full access membership over on our website. You can give it a try right here. Everything's broken out, all your favorite dances, East Coast swing, West Coast swing, cha-cha, waltz, foxtrot, all broken out by level to help you level up your game systematically and become the dancer that you were meant to be.